Oh well. It's a beautiful morning, and I feel like a shit. Ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Ooh, didn't know it before. All the damn jewelry I bought. She don't love me no more, but I can't let go. Everybody told me so. Feel like I sold my soul. Devil in the form of a hoe. Devil in the form of... You don't say that. No, you don't say that. Get out of there. Let's go. We ain't digging. We ain't digging, dude. No, stop going in the nasty stuff. You're gonna be so gross. It's a lake over there. No, you're not going over there. Jeez. What's 7 a.m. in the morning and I got feeling green and nicotine. All them dangerous. Ain't too many get back with straight up. We know Angelus. Label us notorious. Y'all stuck to be scrambling, gambling. Hold. Good boy. Alright, we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Right, bud? Dang, it's so nice out here. Thank you, Lord. Hi, Alicia. What's up, guys? My name is Joshua. This here is Buddy, or Budster, or Budweiser, or Shoosh. There's about 1,000 nicknames that he has. Sometimes I call him Patricia, you know, just to spice it up a little bit. Don't go, you're gonna get your leg caught up in that sewer, and it's gonna cost 90 grand to fix your leg, and then we're just gonna have to put you down. So let's just not do that, okay? All right, good talk. We'll talk later. Jeez. Oh yeah, he's happy to get out of the house. He gets out of the house every day. 3.5 miles every day. Whether I feel like I do right now or no, what are you doing? Or if I'm feeling good, or if it's raining out, then we don't go out. But if it's snowing out, we'll go out. He likes the snow, as you can see. Most of the snow, if not all of it, is going to be gone in the next 2 or 3 days. It's supposed to have record highs. We had record lows to record highs this week. Absolutely insane. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to show him taking a whiz. But that's life. People gotta pay. That reminds me of Forrest Gump. He said he drank 23 Dr. Peppers. Then he met the president. Come on. And the president says to Forrest, how does it feel to be an All-American? And Forrest says, I gotta pay. Dan, dude, thanks. You should check out some beauties that I've caught. Caught 396 bass last year on camera. I don't know, probably somewhere around. That's not including walleye or, I know, like, you know, I'm the best fisherman in the world. I just been fishing ever since I was a kid, and have a knack for it, and I always seem to find a spot that you know, I could pull 4, 5, 6 beauties out of. There's a huge monster bass. I think it's one of the first uploads of my channel. I'm wearing my hunting jacket, my orange deer hunting jacket. I am 6'6.5", roughly between 280 and 290. And I have hands that are, you know, I could palm a basketball. They're huge. And these people, if you do end up seeing the video, these people think that this bass is 4 pounds. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If you got time or whatever. I don't ask anybody to subscribe or comment or leave a like or none of that hanky-panky type stuff. It's more just a memory's sake of him and my family and the good times. Let the good times roll. Don't pull, but no, you don't go by poop. Oh, snap. You almost just got squashed, bud. Okay, let's navigate this. Yo, what's up, man? You know, it's always seemed like there's something. And yesterday, last evening, I had an appointment with the orthopedic surgeon. Turns out I have severe carpal tunnel in my left arm and my ulnar nerve and in my wrist. So that's beautiful. So they want to do surgery on that, and then they want to do a spinal fusion for the L4 and the L5, S1 and S2. I don't know if you know what those are. Those are vertebrae. So, yeah, I just can't wait for this damn snow to go away and the ice to clear out so I can start chucking some lures, hitting up some pads. Definitely gonna buy some more spiders this year. The spider bite on those pads is just insane. It's so much fun. I even caught a nice northern, a eater northern on a topwater spider bait last year. The only downfall is they're wrecked by the time you catch your third fish. You pay $9-10 for them. Actually, no, I think they're $12.99, and they're completely depleted by the time you want to, catch some more. I know he's doing well. So I don't know what he did. Something's going on with his ear now. My wife cleaned it again last night. He's got a bunch of dry blood in there. It's very sensitive. It's all red. We just don't want it to turn into an ear infection, so we've been cleaning it. Because an ear infection is probably going to be another $600-700 that we don't have. So, that he doesn't end up getting one of those. How have you been? It's been a little bit. You doing good? Family doing good? Yeah, I love catching pike. One of my favorite fishes. My favorite fishes to catch. Sounds like something my kids, when they were younger, would say. My son, instead of spaghetti, he would call it scabetti. Scabetti. Daddy, can I have scabetti? And then my daughter would call it paschetti. So they both got it wrong. So cute though. Man, I miss those days. Them kids. 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are some of the best years. Honestly though, if you're still on here, angler, Mr. Bass Angler, the doctor said it could be, well, as a pitcher and a quarterback in high school, and then, when I didn't have practice or whatever, I would go to the nearest pond. I didn't care. Like, I wanted to get, my line wet, try to catch some fish, So, and he did say that. He said that will, not only does it create carpal tunnel, but it creates arthritis in your joints. But then I look at a guy like Bill Dance, who's in his, 70s, 80s. That guy has no problems with his hands. Oh well, nothing's gonna stop me from fishing. When there's a will, there's a way. animals is definitely not cheap. Sometimes have a dog too good. Old Beagle. I don't understand. You're saying sometimes I have a dog too good. Old Beagle. I'm trying to rack my brain as to what you have a beagle that's older, that's struggling. Yeah, when dogs get old, man, they it's sad. It really is. It's really sad. Just thinking about it chokes me up, you know? It really does. It chokes me up. They say it's one of the greatest pains a human heart could feel. Because dogs give you unconditional love. If you're mad, if you're having a bad day, if you're sad, they know your emotions. And then, you know, if you're your owner for your entire life, they get to know, you know, the signs. Like Bud, he'll come in between my legs and just rest his head on my thigh, knowing that I'm going through a tough time. You know, can't shut my head up. Get out of the road. This guy's flying 15 miles, and this guy is doing at least 40. This is a residential street. Golly, people. What is up with these people, man? Yeah, dogs are not cheap. Dogs are not cheap. But I'm glad the lump that he has is gone. That was just heinous looking. Felt so bad for him, but he wasn't in pain. The most pain he was in was having to walk on hardwood floors at the vet. He didn't know how or what they were. Like, dude, you walk on, you know, asphalt every day. You don't want to walk on hardwood floors? Golly, look at all of these deer tracks. They're everywhere, littered. They must come here and, oh yep, eat off of these bushes here. Look at them. They're everywhere. That is cool. Sorry guys, deer. White-tailed deer are one of my favorite animals. That and a ring-necked pheasant. No, get out of there. Come on, dog. Hold. Dang, that's a big old deer there. Look at those. Sucker's huge. No, we're not going over there. Nothing to see over there, dude. Wonder where everybody else is at. Maybe I came on too early. Honestly, I wanted to kind of get this done and over with so I could maybe find a movie to watch and take it easy. Makes me feel bad though, because there's nothing but bright blue sky and the sun's out. When you're inside, you feel like something. Like you're missing out, you know? I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I get that overwhelming feeling like I'm missing out on something when there's nothing really that I'm missing out on. Nope, we're not going that way. No, look, they're moving. Alright, let's go this way. Just for you. Just for the bud. That's a chainsaw. That's okay. He's not gonna hurt you. Let's go. Go ahead. Don't pee on the mailbox, bud. No, leave it. Good boy. Oh, they're cutting trees down. Cutting down trees. It's so much fun. I love playing with the chainsaw. I mean, obviously you gotta be very careful, but chainsaws are one of the greatest things ever invented. Have fun? What? A yawn? What am I, boring you? No. No, we're not going past Grandma Jean's house today. One of my favorite houses in the neighborhood right there. So cool. I'd love to live there. I just want to see what the inside looks like, you know? Just show me the inside. Oh, they're repping the new Minnesota flag. No. Why would you... The new Minnesota flag looks like just like the Somalian flag. No joke. Here's another cool house that I like. As you get older, you learn to appreciate houses and lawns and landscaping. I used to be a landscaper, actually. I'd get so tan, I'd look damn near black. But is that a good walk for you? You having a good time? That's what it's all about, brother. Gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good day. Quite alright. Damn, I'm sweating. Anybody got any horror movies that are on like Hulu or Netflix or Tubi that are pretty good, worth watching? I heard Martyrs is a really creepy flick. I haven't seen that yet. Strangers, that one stayed with me for like a week. That was a messed up movie. I want to see that new Predator movie that comes out on Hulu. I think on Friday. I'm not sure, maybe Saturday. That looks pretty cool. I like more true crime stuff. But CGI movies are fun to watch too. Why are you limping there, pal? I hope you got a rock in your paw or something. I wonder if my chat froze up. Watch out, there's water right there. There you go. Oh, this doesn't look like much, but it's an incline. Anybody, any suggestions on any good horror flicks that are free, either on Prime, Hulu, Netflix, Peacock, Tubi? Any suggestions? Found footage. I like watching those. Those are fun to watch. But come on. Why are you limping, man? Come on. Freaking me out, dog. Go ahead, check it out. Check it out. It's just a stick, bud. That's all that it is a stick, you weirdo. Oh. Oh, man. Come on, no more sticks. No. No. Nope, other way. Why are you being a turd right now, Bubba? Haven't seen any, no. Haven't seen any of those, what do they call them? Well, technically they call them like cloud seeding, where you see a bunch of lines in the sky. I haven't seen those for a while. I wonder what that actually is. You can go down the rabbit hole on Google, and so many people have so many different opinions on it. It's almost like the right and the left, the politicians. No, we're not going the long way. No, you can go. Go ahead. Good boy, bud. Hey. What's up? Long time no speak. Man, everyone's doing good. We're all upright. Come on, but no, do not go towards the highway. No. But if you slip out of that and you run in there, you're going to get hit. Come on. Jeez, you know better. Here, I'll play with you. I'll play with you. No, that's my leash, bud. Upright is good. Yeah, it is. That's mine, bud. That's mine. Give it back. How have you been? Where have you been? You been on vacation? How's the hubby? I hope he's doing well. Been praying for you. Yesterday, it's since been deleted, but I had a person, so I made a video, a short, and I just said, God bless all of you, have a great day. And there was a lady on there that said, God, everybody doesn't believe in a fucking God. And this is what she said. I'm just saying what she said, so sorry for the language. She told me to get a life. And then proceeded to say, if there was an almighty God, then why do bad things happen to children? Like, what? That's awesome. Glad to hear. Glad to hear that. Come on, Bubba. Oh, it's getting windy. Exactly. It's like, you didn't even have to post anything. You could have just kept it to yourself but no, people nowadays have to. Oh, what's up, bud? Coming in? Yeah, I was going to in a little bit. Yeah, people, I don't know. People are weird. They just, I don't know. I feel like some people don't have a grip on reality. Most of the times, I don't think they know what states they're in because they're, high or drunk or whatever they do to escape real life. And I'm not saying that to put anybody down. I'm just saying, that's part of life. People drown themselves in alcohol to run away from trauma, and people do the same with drugs. And then putting down people on the internet makes them feel better. Yeah, true. Well, and I still said, God bless you and your family. And I said, I hope, you have a fulfilling life, and I left it at that. And then she sent another message, and it was so vulgar. I didn't even read it. I just deleted it. What are you doing?
He's like, here, take this. Drop something. Love you, dude.
Love you too. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go hang out with Travis. He's He turned himself into treatment like 2 months ago for drinking, so he gets like a 4-hour free time every single week or every single day or something like that. And
Oh, cool.
he called me and asked if I wanted to hang out, so I was like, hell yeah, I will. Haven't seen him in a couple weeks.
Word. All right. Drive safe.
I will.
Love you. That was my eldest son. He's been on the channel before. What, bud? Are you excited to get your... He's so excited to get his treat now. He's so smart. Ready? Set. Go, Bubba, go! There you go. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot to bring that garbage out when I went outside. Like a dum-dum head. Sometimes when people act out, they're just love. Not always. And some people just like to hate. But it's not going to change how I treat them, because if they just want love, then I might just be able to help them without knowing. Always be kind, even to people who hate you. Love them with kindness is what I was always taught. My dad would say, kill them with kindness. And, you know, that's another thing too, is like my channel, I created it to just uplift people. You know, you need people in the world that can just put on a positive, sorry about that, can put on a positive face and just say, hey, good morning or good afternoon. And say, you know, if you're going through anything, let me know. You know, we could talk, or because I don't know what the statistics are offhand, but I think it's every 43 seconds we lose somebody to suicide. Or a minute and 43 seconds. Either way, that's too much. It's way, way too much. Also, my husband is on the kidney transplant list now. Into the waiting game we go. Well, hopefully, it will catch you by surprise and be a lot sooner than you think. That's what I'm hoping and praying for. Well, best believe I'll be praying for you. But I am a dirty, nasty mess, because I had to bring the golden bear for a walk, and we're in Minnesota, and the temp is 50, and there's dirty snow everywhere, so I should probably get myself into the shower. But it was great talking to you. Thank you for hopping on. Glad to know that, you know, your husband is, you know, you guys are now, you know, waiting. That's a step in the right direction. And I firmly do believe God will intervene, and things will be okay. Well, things will always be okay. And if you need somebody to talk to, you know I got you. If it gets too much or whatever, you know, I mean, You could hit me up at 3 in the morning if you need to. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. It really is. I know he saved me a lot. I mean, a lot. All right. Well, guys. Hello, hard not to say drink, though. So tempting. It is, especially when they roll out these new drinks that look so refreshing. You know, you're like, oh, I just want one. For me, when I was drinking, I would drink 30. I'd get a 30 pack of Budweiser and drink that all day. And that's not a flex or anything. I'm just saying, once I start, I can't stop, is the problem. So, my wife the other day, I almost got caught the other day by my boss. I was telling my wife, since I've been having nightmares, maybe we should get a bigger dream catcher. You think? I mean, that thing's probably seen better days and has caught way too many dreams. It's probably out of commission, I would think. Just throwing that out there. But anyways, I'm gonna get going. I'm soaked. I feel gross. But keep your head up. I love you. Say hi to the husband for me. And remember, throughout every dark night, there's a bright day ahead of that. Yeah, I'm in Minnesota. Okay. Take care. Much love to you guys. And to everybody else, thanks for hopping on. We'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. That being said, I love you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.